previously on this map where they were doing it at Tokyo. And it's a fast hit here for Jogamo.
Oh, I don't think they turned far enough for that flash, and Mako can't get it done. Barely any damage even found. He's just scratched. Demon One in the meantime, swinging around the backside, finds himself 2 kills. Stacks can only get Jogamo.
Fast and furious here. I mean, again, another great setup with the utility. Flash out in front, catches 2 players of DRX completely flat-footed. And Demon One.
You want to be in?
No.
Losing out on these pistols. Another here to the side of EG. Push forward. Quick dissipate and just going to be the orb grab. Seems like getting these showstoppers online going to be a very big priority for the side of EG.
Absolutely. Love to clear space. Meanwhile, DRX going to 4-stack a push through B here. Going to set up right around the corner, hoping that maybe, a lot of teams like to try to make this B site go on their anti-ecos. With the way that turret's set up.
I mean, Demon One,
yeah.
He's just set to try to maybe even get the wall bang on the box, but no, it looks like he will just stay sat back, but eventually gets him right through that tiny little corner. Takes him out. Link door already broken. Smoke's coming up, they start pushing forward, and Stacks can't stop them. 2 quick kills now found. Buzz on the swing, does manage to get the headshot across. Takes out Jogamo, but Calm is very quick on the reply. Strikes him down. It's just Mako and RB left standing. Did opt to invest in for this Ghost. See if they can deal any additional damage here. 2 kills is what would really start working against the economy of EG, because otherwise they do have that Sheriff in the hands of Bustio. So if he falls, they don't lose too much of anything, but I think he has no intent of falling whatsoever.
For EG, a Guardian, a Phantom, Bulldog, Stinger, Spectre. So a lot of variety. First very important buy here. A lot of Astra Stars over onto C to try to catch RB. He just barely gets away.
Grab well, trying to lock him in place. He just managed to get away from this one, but RB firing back. Vandal does manage to come up with the goods. Finds the opening kill, takes quite a bit of damage in the exchange. As the Trailblazer will go chasing forward, looking for a little bit more. Lucio crept up, caught with util in hand though. RB peeking back out, finds himself a second.
Calm has found a little bit of space here over towards B. Gonna open the door, try to rotate in. Alarm bot there to alert DRX and Buzz. The presence. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna use that snake bite, cover that angle. But
they're gonna rotate back to C perhaps? Or
yeah,
at least
that's what it looks
put
like.
it in their brains that this could be the play, but yeah, they're pushing forward with that spike. Wide swing around here from Calm. It's gonna go all the way back around towards Mound. Flash in, but not ready for disaster. Backwater, just goes ahead. Gets that kill, now the spike dropped right here on the edge of the poison cloud.
Poison's off.
And as he drops it, we'll just pull away, denying the angle.
So tough for EG to get through here. Just a Guardian and a Bulldog. Try to spam this smoke, see if they can get lucky with somebody. Trying to get a little over-eager, but the discipline from DRX right now, good enough that they haven't forfeited over any extra damage.
Popped up on that Nebula, but time running out at this point. It's about trying to deal some damage here for the side of EG. Take some of these weapons out of the hands of DRX, as otherwise they are very much poised to get this as a flawless. Font not going to reveal. Spray looking for it. Will be able to find him, so Paranoia. Paint shells out. Anticipating perhaps a jump forward there.
But still, it looks like they're gonna try to go for B again, trying to clear that alarm bot.
I know it's here somewhere.
But they're missing it, yeah.
Can't quite get it though.
It's just a little bit off kilter from where it was previously. That's a lot of util for an alarm bot there. That's nothing wrong with that for DRX. So a nice little micro change for RB.
Calm trying to go for the lineup. And any moment now. It's waiting for the rest of the team to perhaps get into a position here.
I mean, I get
at
it.
the ready.
I want to watch Calm's lineups too. I mean, come on, like this is. I'm a lineup Larry. I'm all about it. Oh, boo.
And he abandons it. Thinks better of it. In the meantime, this has just been running the clock down. 40 seconds remaining now. A minute gone. It's a bit of a fake over towards C. Does have the attention currently of about 2 players. You see the back and forth here from Stacks. Creeping around over at Waterfall. This Buzz just looking to hold by the door. Mako situated on the site. Poison orb across. Buzz to make the call. The rotations can start to come in. Run across and Buzz finds Boostio. That's the spike down. Paint Shells won't force him off the angle and actually claims the kill. He couldn't get away from it nearly fast enough, and now Showstopper out for Jogamo. Mako finding one. Plant coming in with just a few seconds to spare. It's going to be a 3v3. The Rocket, everyone playing so far back, won't be able to find any value. But the site is theirs, and Mako's tagged up.
Not much utility here for this retake. A sees a snake bite. Mako smokes. They're going to have to get it done with a lot of gunplay.
Swing on the corner, Zest showing his arm for a brief little moment. Turns away, expecting the flash. Now it hits, but it also connects on the Jogamo. Reveal out from the haunt, swing onto the corner. Stacks comes away with that elimination, but Mako going to be taken down simultaneously. Now we find ourselves here into the 2v2. Stacks getting away from that gravity well as best as he possibly can. Zest putting Ethan down to 10 HP, but Ethan, he's got just a narrow enough position to find Stacks. And Team in One swings.
Because it gives the showstopper to Jogamo. It clears the space that they can use to plant onto B here. You know, Buzz expecting it to stop, but it just rolls far enough down the stairs that it catches him. Already dinged up a little bit, and then again, and EG so good with those crossfires, so disciplined there. Quick push towards the dunes for Jogamo. Seeing again if they can catch somebody in that grab well, but off the back of that, they're able to secure an alt orb for themselves. Use a swarm grenade, put a little pressure towards C, keep their back safe while they push through towards the door into B once again. We've got a lot of DRX lurking here.
Nano in position to try to peel some pressure on this approach. Lockdown is going to be invested. Prowler sent to hunt forward. Trailblazer as well coming through. They'll try to buy some time. And the Swarm will delay for a little bit longer. You still have to respect this one though. It's Mako going to be detained. No one in position to get the punish unless Swing Out wants to come through here from Calm, but he is playing this very quietly. Wants to go on a very late lurk, it would seem. Whereas Ethan and Jogamo, they want to take the fight towards this A side.
And they're spreading out because the Nightfall's online for Stacks.
Pop Flash didn't find anything. Mako stays safe for the time being. Buzz's attention now being drawn over towards the doors. Calm, this could be the moment. This could be the timing. Absolutely is. Jogamo in the meantime finding two. He just pushes up, gets them both. Demon One as well. Coming away with a kill. Stacks trying to push. He is. Shoot almost gets Jogamo with util in hand. But he cannot take him down in RP. He's just got to head for the hills, hold on to the Phantom, and just try to stay safe. But that's going to be the operator lost, recovered by Calm. And EG moving up 4-1.
And it's just beautiful awareness here from EG, knowing the situation post-plant, not allowing it to catch more than maybe one or two members, and then holding the A-Link door. Oh, just absolutely beautiful.
Double facing right into his crosshair, Jogamo.
4 DRX on this eco round. Oh, that Haunt.
Haunt gets a big reveal. Quick pop on that boom bot, slide around the back. Buzz managing to find two, but there's just so many other players on DRX dead alongside him. 3 now gone. Some decent damage dealt. With Ethan out of the fray, they can't heal him back up, but this is still a very rough position to be in, just given the weaponry, given the firepower that they have here.
If you could somehow, some way, get a pick, get a gun upgrade for RB, potentially DRX could steal this round, but it's going to be so difficult. And Jogamo, after this orb, going to be one away from another showstopper. Just having a phenomenal start to this map for EG. RB waiting around the corner with just a classic.
Paint Shells. Force him back, force him down to half HP. Zest in the meantime, the one with any real firepower in the Marshall. Ends up getting taken down. It's a pretty easy cleanup. 5-1. I'm curious, this time around, when does Termi decide to pump the brakes? When does that timeout come in? Because you think back to that 210 run back that DRX just had versus Billy. They were able to run it back when they were...
A little bit. Some big ults, again, for DRX. Buzz trying to gain space, has to come up short because of that snake bite. Now, EG really playing cautiously. Taking their time once again. Boostio gonna try to clear with this op. Zest holding the corner on the other side, and it's Ping. They're expecting someone to come through there and asking for a little help watching that corner as Boostio gets tagged up by the alarm bot. The snake bite gonna force him back.
Now break on the door. Draws his attention away from Zest, so can't just quite hold that angle. Calm though. Just listening as the Haunt will very swiftly be cleared, but Stack's able to hear it. At least 2 different gunshots. So there's still fairly heavy presence creeping its way up into B. Works forward, the flash in. Zest can't get the turn in time. Stack's coming away with one, but Boostio getting the other, and now swaps over the Sheriff, and he guns down the IGL for DRX. Buzz arrives, finds Demon 1. Still much more work to be done. That showstopper still in the back pocket here.
No blast packs, though, to get in.
Very true. Oh, poor timing there from the side of Ethan. Thought he could advance forward, not getting any kind of audio cue. Swing coming in, RB there with covering fire, but now Calm off on the flank. The showstopper already burnt. They can't use it. They're trying to flush him out. Buzz falling lower and lower, and RB has no health, and he has
On this post plant, on this defuse, it's
Last player standing.
somebody could have just not held. They should have pulled up a little bit sooner, stepping through that snake fight. It's like they're just a little bit off in a lot of these moments. Some of the lack of coordination has lost them a couple very crucial rounds. And once again, hey, this B site, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is going great. Joggamo's got the showstopper, going to be able to clear some space, and oh boy, those shots from Stacks made me think that he might pull the trigger there.
all right. Well, he just decides to hold this one.
Spike planted.
Does at least help keep it ambiguous as far as where he went. You can see that Prowler going forward from Stacks. They need to check the top side of the site is going to be cleared out. Pain Shell at the ready, sent forward. Oh, the flash also helps get a bit of damage there onto RB as the lockdown will be destroyed. Blast packs sent flying, just looking to stave them off as much as humanly possible. Buzz, however, able to find one with the push into the smoke. Joggamo's good for 2. Lines them up. Buzz and RB taken out. Mako pressing forward, will be able to find him. A 3v3, but it certainly feels like that this is not parity at all, that this is not an even fight. Mako, again, trying to push forward, catches him on the reload, does manage to find Calm. That's going to be the pit now, drop down, but Stacks is out into the open.
But that's well within nade range. They clean it out easily. I mean, unless you're going to headbutt that grenade on the way in to prevent it from getting to that lockdown, I don't know of any other way to and then you've got the pit, okay, to try to counter their pit, but DRX just does not look comfortable. Mako has looked really off a bit today with these sprays. And he really should have cleaned up. He was Demon 1 he was going against, and they're just going to try to push through A main.
Calm, seemingly very well aware of this one, just backing away, has some reinforcements as well, but Stacks strikes on the flank, swing in, however, into A main. Will lose out on 2 members, but Zest eventually able to find the kill, and that's going to be some weapons recovered now for DRX. Plant, however, coming through, RB unable to do anything to really stop this, and now a lockdown just to really shove them back. Buy more space, buy more time here for EG.
Now I think you have to invest the Nightfall in this round as Stacks to try to find some way to get value out of this. You're able to wait out this lockdown fairly comfortably. The push is on, Haunt in, going to be cleared instantly.
Another one's going to be in the back towards water. Push up over the top. The swing in from Joggamo is just so unexpected. Because now it's everything to do here for Zest. Tries to catch Ethan there. 8 bullets remaining. He's continuing the jiggle to play. Time the bite to try to flush him out, but Ethan can just go ahead and eat that damage for quite a while. It's going to be yet another round here. Going over to the side of EG.
DRX has got to figure it out soon if they're going to have any hope in this series.
Rubble control here. Completely uncontested from the side of the DRX. They decided to stack up over towards that C site. Seekers let loose. Chase forward, Zest trying to hold things down. From over by Trey, Pain Shells over to the flank. He managed to find a second. RB arrives as well to claim Ethan. That's going to be the spike down inside the site now. Demon 1, however, still flanking back. Watching, gets a headshot. Talking about those whips, and there's another one. Mako just cannot get him. Spike still going to be stuck, however.
And you can't have these at this stage of the tournament. It's just, I mean, credit where credit's due, EG is cracked. And they absolutely are on one today. But for DRX, time and time again, they're losing out on these duels. And you've got to give credit to Demon 1, who has just been absolutely disgusting with these Vandals.
I'll push up Calm. His way through upper. It seems like it's going to be the double approach here. Stacks spotting, doesn't get it, and suddenly this is right back into their hands, and they still have plenty of time. Cosmic Divide coming through, RB playing up in front of it. Alarm bot goes in, he goes for the swing, and he cannot get him.
Right now, they're reading DRX at every step and turn. They're so ready for all of these push-outs, and it all starts with Calm, able to hold it down in tree. He has been absolutely...
Mako frustrated in isolation. A good quick kill here from Zest. Gets it, gets out, opening on the door, and Mako looking to utilize some of that rage, it would seem. Shots through, Demon 1 taken down. Snakebite will force RB back. Push forward. They sight the target now as the plant gets ready to come in. Calm still standing in their way.
It's going to be so difficult to get through there. Still a snake bite as well to back up that poison cloud for Calm. Boostio pushing space here, knowing that they've got DRX pinned in.
Buzz on the cross. Oh, just enough of a distraction for Zest to be able to find him. Now into a 5v2. Mako looking into the smoke. Right at the ready. He sends it, trying to buy some more time. Triple push out now. Over by stairs. Ethan's going to be good for one. Can he come up with more? Yes, he does. Finds another. Swing out onto the side. Calm. Managing to find one. Should have spotted RB's head, but it's just too much pressure from too many different angles. Eventually, he will fall. The defuse can come in, and DRX will get a second round on the board. The best that they can hope for here is going to be a 9-3 scoreline, and there's still so
Called it a 10-2 blessing, but I'm not sure if we need to see it again. I don't think they want to see it again. Certainly it has been incredible stuff here. Calm again, an absolute nuisance on the site. Down onto A. Able to find themselves a nice win. One more to go in the half, and Jogamo one away from the showstopper, so this will be that ult online for him. And Calm one away from a Viper's pit as well. Zest gonna pop his right away to try to dissuade them from pushing in towards this A site. We still have that Nightfall from Stax, and he is sitting way in the spawn. Just waiting for, I think, an opportunity to strike here, maybe to try to catch EG as they're going for a plant potentially onto B. But they're rotating all the way over to C right now, leaving Demon 1 on the other side of the map to guard. Mako, a lot of pressure on him to find some impact.
He's just jiggling back and forth. He doesn't have the rifle out, so he's not looking to really challenge this as a fight. Again, I believe only seeing Boostio. There's the swing out. He just wants to back away. Let's see. Okay. He's going to continue. He's messing around in this position, but eventually will have to fall back. Smoke up to try and dissuade. Rotation over here from Buzz. One away from his own showstopper here. Jogamo is at the ready, just sends it. Mako managing to make his way out. Buzz finding a kill. Now all built up. Pit gonna be invested, but no. The showstopper, it doesn't find anything. Push, however, forward. Buzz catches Calm. The snake bite in his hand, takes him down. The pit gonna be dropped. Push up, Stack snaps on. Finds Jogamo just in time as Ethan now pushing forward. Trying to open things up on this B site, and Demon 1 is on a very deep lurk. All the way up on stairs, now pulling back. It seems like a ping does come down, so they should be decently aware of his position, but someone's gonna have to watch for this one as Ethan is forced off the angle by the snake bite. Stacks is looking for it, and suddenly 2 more kills come in, and Stacks is all on his lonesome. The Stars set up, they look for the concuss, the push in, and Ethan shuts it down!
Again, they've been able to pull these out. Just beautiful stuff. The timing on this push out from Ethan and Demon 1 to take 2 down quickly. Just disgusting. Different team, unless they've, you know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in it here as DRX, because they need another miracle, and lightning rarely strikes twice. No matter how good you are, no matter how resilient your mental can be, EG is firing on all cylinders. Everything going so well for them. DRX is going to get the plant down here onto B. RB going to be watching the spawn. 2-2 split around the other side. Let's see if they can get this pistol win in.
First challenge is against Demon 1, and he's looking for the fight rather than letting it come to him, and Demon 1 just shuts it down. A quick headshot. Jogamo moving forward here onto the side. Ends up falling to the Mako, but look at the cleanup. It's just so damn good. Calm takes down the final 2-3.
Just incredible stuff here. Top to bottom, reading these positions so well. Boostio so confident right now. Able to just W key.
Force buy now coming through from the side of the DRX. Some Sheriffs, a Stinger, a Judge to try to get something going.
That has to be a force buy. And DRX has been decent with the Sheriffs. Buzz is going to need to find some huge value potentially. A good paranoia to back Calm off. Judge is in, but it's shut down.
It's shut down, and he doesn't even find damage. Boostio still perfectly set there. Zest, however, going to be able to find one. RB getting another. It stacks back-to-back shots. Takes out Ethan as well. And suddenly, it is just Jogamo all on his lonesome. We'll have to watch that one back in the replay, win or lose, but good Lord, what a turn of events here for the side of DRX. They absolutely need this force buy to pay off. Stack's tagged up quite a bit there by the paint shell. The first scope hit finds Mako. The swap now over to the Frenzy. Talking about wanting to take these weapons out of their hands and take them. He shall. Says forced away. Can recover one of his comrades' weapons there on the floor. As Jogamo just wants to bait him in. He wants to find the shot. Down to 55, the first tap comes across Zest. Does he swing it? Yes, he does. He finds the kill.
Because they are lightning.
What? Buzz just goes sprinting out into the open and he comes down too. Ends up falling to the nade, but then Mako also picking up 2 eliminations of his own. RB rotating now across. It's just Calm left standing. And I mean, I don't even know what I just witnessed. But that is the magic that was missing from DRX so far on these first 2 maps. Calm with his shorty. We'll see if he can get anything done. Either way, certainly needs to ensure that he goes down at least to the spike, but he's also got to break the door.
It's not going to be a lot of fun for Calm. This is going to be a bit challenging. Turret here to check for him.
He just wants to die to the turret. This is an easier one.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's see this. Okay. Yes,
I
this
mean,
is the POV I wanted.
Hey, Timmy's earning his paycheck today, all right?
This is now the cash invested. TP across here from Mako. Boombot going to be going out. Demon One of Ethan already going to be finding one apiece. Sets and Buzz end up falling. Stacks only able to get rid of one. It's Jogamo. Finds 2. Just holding down Rubble. And again, it's RB lurking so very far away, but finding nothing.
I mean, just the speed and intensity.
Look at the stack.
Yeah, there's no hope.
Still gets one.
Right now, and Mako just can't do anything about Jogamo on the side of Rubble. Stacks tries to get up on the rocks to deal with him. No, sir. Again, it's isolated fights, and EG is no stopping this EG train. A Guardian and Odin. DRX able to find 4 Vandals and a Bulldog. Stacks on the Nightfall. Only ult for DRX. EG's Jogamo. Still another showstopper. It feels like he has him almost every other round with how well he's been playing. Here he goes.
Jumping forward, spotting multiple delay. Pop here on the showstopper, sends it. It's going to be a bit short. Still gets some damage across the Mako, but it's not the elimination he was looking for. Paint Shells buys them a little bit of space to be able to at least recover that. Oh, that spike. Zest is just plus boarding into Busio, is waiting, tucked away at stairs. Takes him down. TP now. Where's he going to go? It's over to the B site. Goes for a quick check as RB tries pushing out of upper over towards the defending spawn, but he just cannot win the fight.
Oh, and Calm's got this Odin.
And that he does. Swing onto the corner, spots the shoulder, takes him out. Yes, the spike is going to be planted. Yes, Buzz does find the timing here on the Jogamo, but he's just got no hope in hell. A celebratory pet as the crowd goes wild.